The Clockmaker's Silence. Elias was the kind of man who measured his life in ticks and tacks. His shop was a graveyard of broken rhythms, filled with brass gears and pendulums that swayed like slow-motion heartbeats. He claimed he could fix anything with a spring, but he couldn't fix the silence in his own house since his wife, Martha, had passed. One Tuesday, a young girl named Maya walked in, clutching a heavy wooden box. "It stopped," she said, her voice barely a whisper. Elias opened the box to find a tarnished pocket watch. It wasn't gold or silver, it was simple steel, battered and scratched. He pried open the back, expecting to see a snapped mainspring or a rusted gear. Instead, he found nothing. The watch was empty, no gears, no hands, just a small, folded scrap of paper tucked inside. The discovery. He pulled the paper out with tweezers. It wasn't a repair note. It was a map of a garden, hand-drawn in fading ink, with an X over a bench Elias knew very well. It was the bench where he had proposed to Martha 40 years ago. "My grandma told me to bring this to you when I turned 10, Maya said. She said you'd know how to wind it." Elias looked at the empty watch, then at the girl's expectant eyes. He realized the watch wasn't broken because it lacked parts, it was a vessel for a message he had been too busy to hear. Martha hadn't left him with silence, she had left him a prompt. The restart. Elias didn't fix the watch that day. Instead, he closed his shop, the first time he'd done so on a weekday in a decade. He took Maya to the park, found the bench, and they Saturday. For the first time in years, Elias didn't look at his wrist to check the time. He just watched the sun set. He realized then that time isn't something you capture in a brass casing, it's something you spend.